Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? This is Demon Slayer, this is the Hashira training arc, and this is for episode number 4. Anyway, to start things off, I just want to say this is a pretty good episode, and there might be some spoilers. Well, more than likely spoilers, because we're just going to talk about the episode. I call it overview, but it's really just a review, as you may have seen if you've seen the other videos. Anyway, before I keep on yapping, start things off, Tanjiro has gotten better. He's able to finally do the training. And where does he start the training off? No other than Yuzu, the Sound Hashira. And his is very conditional. It's very much about conditioning. He's fully conditioning those guys into the ground. He's got them running to the mountains and all the way back to the grounds. Uh, so yeah, that's a main part of what happens in this episode, more or less, in the whole training aspect. We get to it a little later on, but anyway, speed up. Who have we seen? We've seen a very depressed Gyuyu, and we get to know about his backstory and what happened to him. Tanjiro and him actually had the soba eating contest, and the contest was about if I win, Tanjiro, that you will participate in the Hashira training. And so we get to see the snippet of what actually happened during that eating. Basically, he was like, hey, if I finish this, I don't have to participate. And what he does is he orders 2 soba noodles for Tanjiro. He already ordered one, so it looked like he was about to try and win. But he's going to let Tanjiro win this, and he's going to participate and do what he's got to do. So he'll end up doing his Hashira training to become a full Hashira. Because, well, he wasn't a Hashira to begin with, it seems. So yeah, that's pretty big, I think, for this whole entire arc. Is him actually joining the forces as an actual Hashira. Even though I think all along he was a Hashira, I'm not really understanding fully. Maybe mentally he was a Hashira. I don't know. I don't want to get too in depth because even I don't know. Moving forward, Tanjiro's doing his training. He's whipping everyone out there. He's running through it. Everyone's like, "Dang, you need that type of stamina." He's just, he's just a dog. That's what I can say. And Ting and his wife are very much thankful for Tanjiro saving them, and they're kind of just like giving him like little tidbits of happiness towards him, and like, you know what I mean, just being like, "Thank you. Here's like some tea." Yeah, and he's just telling them how Tengen is like watching out for the guys, and even he wouldn't take his meal because he wanted everyone to be back and safe. So there's that. That's just kind of what we get. It's not really important, but I talked about it because I kind of liked it. I thought it was cute to add in. And, he's a good guy. I actually like him. Out of all the Hashiras, well, no, there's some great Hashiras. Hold up. Nothing meets, oh, the fire. Oof. No, no. He's just another great character. And I think it was awesome that they picked him second. Yeah. I guess moving on from this, two of the other Demon Corps, I guess, recruits or whatever, bottom feeders that were doing the training, they had night guard duty, and during the guard duty, one of them pranks the other one like he got took hostage by a demon. In reality, he comes on, I'm like, oh, whatever. But they do this thing where it shows like a shadow, like something's there, and we hear some noises, and we actually get to see it's an upper rank 4, which is big. It's telling us, so I think they're gonna come to them, and we already know they're there for big sis, or actually a little sis. Is it big sis? I don't know. I I'm just excited. I'm sorry. Um. Anyway, it ends with Tenjiro having this big training exercise that they do up in the mountains, and since he's the Sound Hashira, the best way of being able to do the whole demon training thing is for him to take him to the dark and use his ninja skills. That way he can sneak up on a bunch of them. Tanjiro is treated as if he's kind of like a Hashira or like a higher arcing member of the corpse. So what he has to do compared to the others is not only protect himself, but help protect the others there, the other soldiers. So that's pretty cool. And they don't win, but Tanjiro whips a fire underneath all the other guys, and it's gonna help them, I think, the long haul of this war of having. I mean, like, I know they're not gonna be the strongest, but it's gonna make them more useful. I think they'll just become more useful, even though a lot of them are just gonna get killed straight up. But yeah, that's the main thing. He passes the training after all that. His wife and Tengen send him off, and we go to the next Hashira. You'll never guess who the next Hashira is. It's Tokito. So it's gonna be tough. He walks in and he had a bunch of guys on the ground, and he was like talking to this one dude, and he's like, "You've already died 3 times. What will happen if you in a demon fight?" I don't know. I'm excited. I thought this was honestly a great episode. A nice 7.5. You can't go wrong with these types of episodes. It's fundamental. He has to go through all this training, and I think it'll help him improve quite a bit. I mean, Tanjiro's already a freak of nature, but anything can help him. So yeah, that's my thoughts. The real question is today is, will the other corpse members have any effect? That's my question to you guys in the comments. Do you think them doing this training and Tanjiro lighting a fire underneath them will change anything? Like, will change the dialogue that goes on for them to be like, let's save Tanjiro? Because this is one of the big things for like all other Hashiras and Tanjiro. I'm just like, okay. And I guess they also have a demon that technically is going to be fighting with them that doesn't dissolve from the sun anymore. It's just getting good, and it's really worth a watch. Demon Slayer's never been bad. Has it been kind of overrated because there's so much merchandising? It's kind of like the Marvel of anime. I don't mind it though, because they do such good things, like so well. Sorry I worded it like that. I'm not very good with words, as you can tell. Uh, anyway, guys, till the next time, stay safe and peace.